Hey, my name is Sean Davé. I was born in Hawaii, born and raised there. Grew up in a town called Kapolei, and then in 2010 I came to University of Alabama. Ended up studying media production, film production, and marketing business. And then I graduated in 2014, and now I'm up in Nashville. So shot selection is a big part of directing projects. It's just literally creating a list that informs how the shoot's going to go, and then keeping in mind editing so that everything flows together as you envision in your head. It's basically translating whether it's movie, TV, music video, commercial, whatever, what you see in your head into an actual project. One of the most recent projects I did was the music video for Pentatonix, their single Cheerleader. And the opening shot is a dolly move with the camera facing straight on the ground. And it moves forward across the gym floor and then raises up and ends on Kirsty, who's one of the band members, her shoes and her feet are crossed. And the reason I did that was, one, I knew that all of their music videos up to that point, they had the name Pentatonix and the title of the song in it. And usually it was just over black, but I wanted to do something that kind of grabbed people from the get-go. So I gave it that big, long opening space for the titles to come up and have them not be over black. And then I wanted to hook people to think what was happening next. And you can see their reflections, their hoods are down, the band in the gym floor. And I wanted to give it a long time to sit. And then I wanted, the band members to be a reveal. So that, hence the dolly boom up and end on the shoes. So that combined with the sound design, which wasn't the song yet, it was, like ambient gym noise, that sort of informed that shot. So I know that was a really, really long-winded way of describing it, but I was thinking like every shot has that sort of thought process. What do I want it to be? Do I want energy or impact, like maybe certain impactful moments, maybe we'll do a push in or an extreme close-up. You don't want to overuse that, maybe if we want to establish a space, we can use a wide shot. If we've been on sticks the whole time, on tripod or a dolly, it's been really smooth and we've been kind of keeping things even keeled, and we want a really emotional impact moment, maybe we'll go handheld so there's a little bit of shake. Angles make a difference, So the first time I started messing around with cameras in general, I was in, just started high school. I remember our final project was, I loved Law & Order, SVU. So we made a 10-minute video called Law & Order TVU, which is the Traffic Violations Unit. And we were traffic detectives. That's a classic high school film when you're 17 and you're playing a 35-year-old. You have no beard, you're clearly a child. I think one of the common marks of great storytelling is that it makes the audience want to know what happens next. They're constantly asking, what happens next? I don't mean that it has to be a page turner, you need to burn through it or something. If you want to know what happens next, that means that you're invested in the characters, it means that you're invested in the plot, it means that characters they want something, they need to overcome an obstacle. If you want to know what happens next, then that means that you believe in that obstacle and you believe in that character.